Hi, my name is Lorena. Thank you for practicing with me today. At the end of this practice, you will feel relaxed, recharged, and happy. We'll be working with our physical, astral, and causal body. Try to be completely present with your breath to get the maximum benefits out of this practice. Enjoy. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Make sure your back is straight. Keep both hands to the sides of your knees. And we're going to start focusing on our breathing. First inhaling, bring both arms up, palms together. And with the exhalation, bring your arms down, gently and slowly. Again, inhaling, bring both arms up, palms together. And with the exhalation, bring both arms down. One more time, inhale, arms up, palms together. And exhaling, bring your palms together down to your chest. And stay here for a moment, setting up an intention for your practice. Now we're going to start with our breathing exercises. Please make sure your back is straight. And then bring your hands down to your knees. We'll start with Kapalabhati. For Kapalabhati, we do exhalations that are strong, contracting the belly and making sure when you exhale, you release all the air through the nose. Inhaling normally and exhaling deeply. So inhale, the belly rises, and exhaling, the belly contracts. And it is repeatedly. So we're going to start. First, inhaling, take a deep breath, inhaling your belly, your chest, and your shoulders. And then exhaling, release shoulders, release your chest and your belly. And we begin. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, inflating the belly, exhaling, contracting. Continue at your own pace. 2 more. And then inhaling, bring your arms up parallel to the floor. Move your hands up and down to energize your body. And then with an exhalation, palms together to your chest. Bring your hands to your knees. Inhaling, inflate your belly. Close your eyes. Retain your breath. And try to focus at the point between your eyebrows, your Ajna chakra. And then exhale and release. We'll do a second round. So first take a deep inhalation. Inhaling, inflating your belly, your chest, and your shoulders. And exhaling, release completely. And we begin. Inhaling and exhaling. If you want to go faster or slower than me, feel free to do it. Just focus always on contracting and inflating your belly. 2 more. And exhale completely. With an inhalation, bring both arms up, parallel to the floor. Move your hands up and down. And exhaling, bring your palms together to your chest. Now bring your hands to your knees. Inhaling, inflate your belly and retain your breath. Try to focus at the point between your eyebrows, your Ajna chakra. And exhaling, release. Keep your eyes closed for a moment and take a moment to feel your body after this breathing exercise. It helps us to oxygenate the brain and every single cell in our body. And now open your eyes and stretch your legs in front of you and shake your legs. Now bring your hands to the sides of your body, fingers pointing forward, heels on the mat. Inhaling, come up, trying to take your toes down towards the floor, bringing your chest up and stay here, breathing. Inhaling, inflating your belly, and exhaling, contracting your belly. And with the exhalation, come down. Inhaling, back straight. Exhaling, bend forward, gently and slowly, just starting to warm up. We'll do it again. Hands down. You can do it the same way, or you can bend your knees about hip distance apart and inhaling, come up to a tabletop position. You can gaze up or back. Focus on your breathing. With the exhalation, come down, straighten your legs, inhale, and exhaling, take a gentle forward bend. Now inhaling, come up, bend your knees and go to all fours. Place your hands on the mat, knees on the mat, about hip distance apart. Now make sure your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are in one line. And spread your fingers apart on the mat so they are all making contact with the mat. And we're going to do cat-cow stretches. With an inhalation, gaze up, hips up. And then exhaling, contract your belly, arch, gaze down towards your belly button. Inhaling, up again. Exhaling, contract the belly, arch. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling, come back to center. Exhale here. Now tuck your toes under. Inhale and exhaling, straighten your legs for your first downward facing dog. You can gaze back towards your knees. Inhaling, bend your right knee and then your left knee. And switch. Now bend both knees and straighten both legs at the same time. You can also gaze up towards your belly button. Focus on your breathing. Bend your right knee and bring the knee in towards your body. Gaze under your left armpit. Feeling the stretch on the side of your body. Now inhaling, come back to center. Exhaling, release. Inhaling, bend the left knee. Bring the left knee in and gaze under the right armpit. Continue breathing, stretching. And then exhaling, release. Now gaze forward. Inhale, bring your knees down. Exhaling, sit on your heels. And we are going to go to a child's pose. Straighten your arms in front of you. You can lift just the tip of the fingers on the mat or the palms and then bring your forehead down towards the mat. And focus on your breathing. Inhaling, inflating your belly. Exhaling, contracting your belly. Now inhaling, come up. Exhaling, take your right arm under your chest, palm facing up. Try to bring your forehead down towards the floor. it might not reach, it's okay, just focus on the breathing. Feeling the stretch on the upper back, the hips, and now we'll do it with the left side. Continue breathing, stretching your back, and then inhaling, come back up, straighten your left arm, and bring your forehead down to the mat. Take one more breath here, and with an inhalation, come up to all fours. Bend your knees, tuck your toes under, and exhaling, go to downward facing dog. Keep your feet about hip distance apart. Inhaling, bring your right foot up, bend your knee, open your hip, gaze under the armpit. And then you can either stay here or you can flip the dog completely, bringing your foot down to the mat, your chest up towards the floor. Focus on your breathing. If this is not accessible, you can just stay opening your hip with your knee bent. Then exhaling, come back, bring your right leg up, and then bring your foot all the way forward between the hands. Bring your left foot down to the mat. Inhaling, come up, arms up for warrior one. You can keep your gaze forward or up towards your fingers. Focus on your breathing, trying to keep your back leg straight and your front knee bent. Now inhaling, come back, exhaling, hands down to the mat. Rotate your heel up on the back and then take your right leg back for plank pose. Here in plank, exhaling, go down to downward facing dog. And now we'll do it with the left side. Inhaling, bring your left foot up. Exhaling, bend the knee. Open the hip, gaze under the armpit. The same, you can just stay here breathing, opening the hip, keeping the knee bent. Or if you want, you can flip your dog. Continue rotating, taking your left foot down to the mat and opening your chest up to the ceiling. Inhaling, come back. And exhaling, bring your left foot all the way forward. Bring your right heel down to the mat, gaze forward. Inhaling, come up, arms up above your head. You can keep your arms about shoulder distance apart, or you can bring your palms together. And same here, you can gaze up to your thumb, or you can gaze forward. Focus on your breathing. With the exhalation, come down to the mat, rotate your back heel up, inhaling, take the left leg back, plank pose. With the exhalation, downward facing dog. Gaze forward, inhaling, take your right and your left foot forward. Exhaling, head to your knees. Bend your elbows, grab opposite elbows, and let your head fall between your arms. And from here, make yes movements with your head. And then make no movements with your head. And come back to center. And now we're going to sway our back from side to side, taking the moment to warm up our muscles, to stretch our body. Come back to center. Release your arms, close your eyes, and gently and slowly come up to an up straight position. Keep your eyes closed for a moment. Palms facing forward. Open your shoulders and breathe. Inhaling, inflating your belly, and exhaling, contracting the belly. Now bring both feet together. The idea is that the big toes are together, and you keep a space between your heels. Palms facing forward, inhaling, arms up. And we're going to take a side stretch. Exhaling, go towards your right side. Every exhalation is an opportunity to go deeper into the posture. Keep your buttocks engaged to protect your back. Inhaling, come back up, and exhaling to the other side. Inhaling, come back up. Come to the front of the mat. And we're going to start with some sun salutations. With your arms up, arch. Exhaling, bend forward, hands down. Inhaling, come halfway up, hands to your shins. Exhaling, hands down. Bend your knees, inhaling right leg back and left leg back. Plank pose. Exhaling, we're going to go down to the mat. It can be knees, chest and chin down. Top of the feet on the mat. Inhaling, cobra. And then exhaling, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. And we're going to stay here for a moment. Focus on your breathing. Keep your feet about hip distance apart. You can gaze back to your knees or up to your belly. If you prefer to bend your knees, feel free to keep your knees a tiny bit bent. Now inhaling, bring your right foot forward and your left foot forward. Exhaling, head to your knees. Inhaling, come all the way up, engage your buttocks, arch your back, and exhaling, come back, arms down. We'll do it again. Inhaling, arms up, arch, exhaling, bend forward. Inhaling, come halfway up. Exhaling, all the way down. Inhaling, left leg back, right leg back. Exhaling, we'll go down to the mat. You can come with your whole body down, or you can do knees, chest and chin down. Top of the feet on the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. And breathe. Gaze forward, inhaling left foot forward and right foot forward. Exhale, head to your knees. Inhaling, come all the way up, engage your buttocks, arch, and exhaling, arms down. Again, inhale, arms up, arch, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway up, exhale, all the way down. Inhale, right leg back and left leg back, plank pose. Exhaling, go down to the mat. This is the chaturanga, the other option. You can go halfway down, inhaling upward facing dog and exhaling downward facing dog. And continue focusing on your breathing. Now gaze forward, inhaling, bring your right foot forward and your left foot forward. Exhale, head to your knees. Inhaling, come all the way up, engage, arch, and exhaling, arms down. Close your eyes for a moment, palms facing forward. Take a moment to feel your body after these sun salutations. They help us to strengthen the body and to warm up every single muscle in our body. Now open your eyes. Make sure your feet are together. You can bring your toes off the mat, just to make sure you are using the three corners of your feet on the mat. And then gently bring your toes down to the mat. Inhaling, bring both arms up, palms together. And with an exhalation, bend your knees for chair pose. You can either keep your gaze forward, or you can gaze up towards your hands if that's accessible and comfortable for your neck. And stay here focusing on your breathing. Stretching the calves. Now with the next exhalation, bring your palms together to your chest. Inhale here, exhaling, keep bending your knees, buttocks down. Try to keep your knees bent, your buttocks back, and we're gonna twist. Exhaling, twist towards the left side. Take your right elbow towards the left knee. You can use your palms to help you twist, putting pressure against each other. If you want, you can also try to open your arms to the side. This is a variation for more advanced students. Or you can stay with your palms together. Continue focusing on your breathing. Inhaling, come back to center, and exhaling, twist to the other side. Same idea here. You can stay here using your hands to help you twist. You can open your arms if that's accessible in your practice. And breathe. Then inhaling, palms together, back to center. Exhaling, hands down, straighten the legs, bend forward. Bring your hands behind your calves and let your neck, fold your head, relax. Every exhalation, try to go deeper into the forward bend. Every inhalation, we energize the body. Every exhalation, we open up spaces. Now inhaling, come back. Palms facing up, and gently and slowly we're going to come all the way up, keeping your eyes closed, one vertebra at a time. Palms facing forward, keep your eyes closed, and take a few breaths here. Now, come to the front of your mat, feet together or hip distance apart, inhaling, arms up, engage, arch, exhaling, bend forward. Inhaling, come halfway up, exhaling, all the way down. Inhale, right leg back and left leg back. Exhaling, go down to the mat. Knees, chest and chin down, or all the way down at once, or halfway down to chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Now bring your feet together in the back of your mat. Inhaling, bring your right leg up. Exhaling, bend your knee and bring your knee towards your right arm. Inhaling, straighten your arm back, your leg back. Exhaling to the right. Again, one more time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhaling, knee down to the mat. Now from here, take your right foot back in line with your knee and bring your left foot down to the mat. Inhaling, open your chest, left arm up, and you can either gaze up or forward. And focus here on your breathing. Inhaling, come halfway up. Exhaling, bring your left hand down to your leg and then your right arm up, stretching the right side of your body. Focus on your breathing. Inhale, come halfway up, and exhaling, bring your right hand down in line with your knee. Open your left arm up. Inhaling, look for a point of balance and see if you can bring your left foot off the mat. If not, you can bring it down. The idea is to keep it about parallel to the floor, but if that's not accessible, in between will be okay. And then exhaling, bring your arm down, left foot back, tuck your toes under, and then right leg back for plank pose. Exhaling, go down to the mat. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Now we'll do it on the other side. Bring your feet together. Inhaling, bring your left leg up. Exhaling, left knee towards your left arm. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your left arm. One more time. With the exhalation, bend the knee, and this time take your knee down to the mat, left foot back. Here I'm gonna move so I can continue facing forward, but it's the same idea. Your left foot is gonna be back behind your knee, right foot on the mat. Inhaling, right arm up, gaze up or forward. Focus on your breathing. And you can stay here or you can look for a point of balance. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, hand down, left arm up over the left ear, stretching the left side of your body. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, left hand down to the mat, in line with your left knee. Inhaling, right arm up. Looking for a point of balance. Bring your right foot up, about parallel to the floor, and focus on your breathing. Exhaling, bring your foot down, then bring your Tuck your toes under and take both feet back for plank. Exhaling, go down to the mat. Inhaling, come up to cobra or outward facing dog, and then downward facing dog. Gaze forward. Inhaling, right foot forward and left foot forward. Exhale, head to your knees. Inhaling, come all the way up. Engage, arch, and exhaling, come back. Now inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, bend your knees. We're gonna go to warrior 3. Keep your right knee bent and try to start coming up with your left leg back as you bring your torso down. You can try to keep your torso parallel to the floor and your left leg. And if you feel comfortable, you can try to straighten the right leg. But if this is too much for your knee, you can keep your knee bent, engaging your thighs. Now, exhaling, bring your arms down towards the floor. Continue bending the right knee. You can stay here, or you can try to bring your left leg higher up. And now we're going to go to half moon pose. Right hand to the side of the right foot. Left hand on the left hip. And open your chest. Gaze down, forward, or up. You can also straighten your left arm up. Focus on your breathing, keeping your point of balance. Exhaling, bring your left foot down and your left leg down. Inhaling, come halfway up. And exhaling, bend forward, hands behind your calves. Continue breathing. Inhaling, release, and come all the way up. Engage. And now we'll do it with the other side. Bend your knees. Inhaling, lift the right leg up as you bring your torso down parallel to the floor. Anywhere in between will be fine. You can also keep your palms facing down or in. Focus on your breathing. Your left leg can stay micro bent or completely straight. With the exhalation, bring your hands down to the mat. And now we're going to prepare for half moon pose on this side. So we'll keep the left hand to the side of the left foot, right hand to the hip. Keep your gaze down. Inhaling, right arm up if that's accessible. If not, keep your hand to your hip. And you can switch your gaze, challenging your balance. With the next exhalation, come down, bring your foot down. Inhale, halfway up, and exhaling, bend forward. Inhale, come up. Engage, arch, and exhaling, arms down. Palms facing forward, close your eyes for a moment and feel your body. Now, open your eyes and we're going to separate our feet about mat distance apart. Inhaling, bring your palms up together. Exhaling, palms to your chest. And we'll go to Malasana. Inhale, and with the exhalation, bend your knees. If it's accessible to you, go all the way down, keeping your heels on the mat. Once you're there, you might need to readjust, either bringing your feet closer or farther away. You can use your upper arms to help you separate your knees. And just stay here, focus on your breathing. Inhaling, inflating your belly. Exhaling, contracting your belly. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Exhaling, arms down. Bring your feet together, palms facing forward. And breathe. Giving a moment to your body to absorb the benefits of each posture of your practice. Now come to the front of the mat again. Inhaling, bring your arms up, engage, arch, and exhaling, bend forward. Inhaling, come halfway up, and exhaling, bring your hands down to the mat. Inhaling, right foot back, left foot back, plank pose. Exhaling, bring your knees down for all fours. And here we're going to do the dolphin pose. If you have the headstand in your practice, feel free to do it at this moment. If not, we're going to go to dolphin. We can stay in dolphin, and we can also do dolphin and forearm plank. So it's important to grab your upper arms so you create a perfect distance to hold on to your body. Now bring your forearms down to the mat, interlace your fingers. Inhaling, tuck your toes under, and exhaling, straighten the legs. Dolphin pose. Focus on your breathing. Try to keep your elbows down, and here you can go down to forearm planks. If this is too hard, you can stay in dolphin. But going this dolphin to forearm plank will really help you to strengthen your abdominal muscles, your arms, preparing you for inversions. Exhaling, bring your knees down. Top of the feet on the floor, sit on your heels, arms to the sides of your body, palms facing up, and then exhaling, forehead to the mat. Child's pose. Stay here for a few breaths. Inhaling, inflating your belly. Exhaling, contracting your belly. Massaging your internal organs with each breath. Release tension in your facial muscles. Now bring your hands to the sides of your knees, and inhaling, come up. Sit on your heels. Hands over your thighs, close your eyes. And breathe. Now bring your hands down again. Straighten your legs back for plank pose. And exhaling, go all the way down to the mat. Place one cheek on the mat, arms to the sides of your body. Continue focusing on your breathing. Massaging your abdominal muscles, your internal organs with each breath. Now bring your hands to the sides of your chest, elbows in, big toes together. Inhaling, come up to cobra. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed and focus on your breathing. Exhaling, go down. Arms to the back, palms facing up. Place the other cheek on the mat. Inhaling, inflating the belly. Push with your belly towards the mat. Exhaling, contract your belly, taking your belly button into your internal organs as much as possible. Now interlace your fingers behind your back or grab your opposite forearms if interlacing the fingers is too deep. Inhaling, bring your chest up, head up, and exhaling, bring your legs up. Keep your gaze down. Focus on your breathing. Exhaling, go down. And now place your hands to the sides of your chest. Inhaling, come up to cobra. Exhaling, go down to child's pose. Lift your arms up front, hands on the mat. Focus on your breathing. You can move your hips from side to side to deepen the stretch in your hips. Now inhaling, come up, sit on your heels, and exhaling, take your feet in front of you. Take the extra muscles out to the sides to make sure both sitting bones are making contact with the mat. Inhaling, bring arms up, and exhaling, bend forward, keeping your heels flexed, your chest open. You can either grab your feet if that's accessible to you. If not, you can bend forward and place your hands to your chins. Focus on your breathing. Inhaling, come up, and exhaling, arms down. Now bend your knees about, keeping your knees hip distance apart. We're going to go to boat pose. Inhale, bring both feet up. You can place your hands behind your hamstrings or leave your arms straight to the sides, palms facing in. Focus on your breathing, trying to engage your core, your abdominal muscles to help you stay on the posture. Exhaling, release. Straighten your legs. Now inhaling, bend your right leg and cross it over the left one. Keep your left heel flexed. And now we're going to twist. Hug your right knee with your left arm and gaze back towards your right shoulder. Focus on your breathing. With the inhalation, always make sure your back is straight. And with the exhalation, focus on the twist that you're giving to your body. Inhaling, come back to center, and exhaling, release your right foot forward. Now inhaling, bend the left one. Exhaling, cross it over the right one. Right heel flexed. Back is straight. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist. Hugging the left knee, gazing over the left shoulder. Focus on your breathing. With the inhalation, come back, and exhaling, release. Shake your legs. And now bend both knees again. Hands behind your hamstrings. Inhaling, bring both legs up. You can keep your hands there, or you can straighten your arms, palms facing in. And gently we're going to go down towards the floor. Till our whole body is down on the floor. Make sure the back of your head is making contact with the mat. Inhaling, bring your right leg up, bend your knee, and hug your knee. Both heels flex, and with the next inhalation, bring your forehead up towards your knee, and bring your left foot 1 or 2 inches off the mat. If you want, you can also straighten your arms to the sides, palms facing up. Continue stretching forward. With the exhalation, head down, hug your knee, and exhaling, right foot down. Now we'll do it with the left. Inhaling, left foot up, bend the knee, hug the knee. Both heels flexed. Inhaling, forehead up towards the left knee, right leg off the mat, just a few inches. Arms to the sides, or continue hugging your knee. And with the next exhalation, go down to the mat. Make sure the back of your head is making contact with your mat. Now both arms making contact with the mat, hands down, and we're going to go to shoulder stand. You can stay here, making a 90-degree angle with your body, or you can bring your back off the mat. Place your hands to your lower back, trying to keep your shoulders as close as possible. And focus on your breathing. Inhaling, inflating your belly. Exhaling, contracting your belly. With the next exhalation, go to plow. Take both legs down towards the floor, towards your head. Legs as straight as possible. If your feet get to the mat, you can keep your toes tucked under, or you can take the top of the feet to the mat. If the feet touch the mat or the floor, you can bring your arms down and you can interlace your fingers or lift them, palms facing down. Continue focusing on your breathing, stretching your back, massaging your internal organs. Palms facing down. And with the next exhalation, gently and slowly bring your back down to the mat, keeping your legs straight. When your whole back and buttocks are down, bend your knees and then bring your feet down to the mat. Keep your feet really close to your buttocks so that you can touch your heels with your fingers, and then we'll go to bridge pose. Bring your back, your buttocks off the mat, and you can interlace your fingers below your back to deepen the opening to the chest. Focus on your breathing. With the next exhalation, come down. Now we'll do it again. You can do another bridge or we can do wheel if this is accessible to you. Inhaling, come up and focus on your breathing. With the next exhalation, come all the way down. Then bring your knees to your chest, hug your knees. You can stay here or roll over your back from side to side. Now bring both soles together, knees apart for supine butterfly. Arms to the sides of your body, or you can bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Focus on your breathing. Inhaling, inflating your belly. Exhaling, contracting your belly. Trying to connect with your inner self. Always listening to your body. Inhaling, bring both knees up. And then exhaling, arms down to the sides, shoulder level, palms facing down. Inhaling, bring your right leg up. Exhaling, cross the right leg over the left one. Inhaling, take your hips towards the right. And then with the exhalation, bring the knees towards the left and gaze over to the right side. Focus on your breathing. It's important to try to keep your shoulders on the mat. It doesn't matter if your knees get to the floor or not, but really try to keep your upper back as close to the mat as possible. Then inhaling, come back up, and exhaling, release your right foot. Now we'll do it with the left one. Inhaling, left foot up. Exhaling, bend the knee. Inhaling, take your buttocks a bit towards the left side, down, and then exhaling, knees to the right side, gaze over to the left side. Continue breathing. Every breath is an opportunity for us to energize our body, to release tension. And as we practice yoga, we go deeper into the muscles, into our body. Bring your knees together to your chest, hug your knees, bring your forehead up, and exhaling, release everything down. We'll go to savasana. Make sure your body is on the mat, feet at about mat distance apart, palms facing up. And first we're going to focus on our physical relaxation. So with an inhalation, we're going to tense all the muscles in the body, making fists, sour face, and then exhaling, release everything down. Open your mouth, stretch your tongue out, open your eyes. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale, tense, and exhaling, release everything down. And make any movements or adjustments that you need. And from now on, no more movements to the body. Allow your body to fall into a deeper relaxation in this practice, in this posture. And now we're going to go to a more subtle relaxation. Mentally go to your toes and relax your toes. Relax your feet. Your feet are relaxed. Relax your calves, your shins. Relax your thighs, your hamstrings. Your legs are relaxed. Relax your hips. Feet, legs, and hips are completely relaxed. Mentally go to your hands. Relax the fingers. Relax the palms. Your hands are relaxed. Relax your forearms. Relax your upper arms. Your arms are relaxed. Relax the shoulders. Hands, arms, and shoulders are completely relaxed. Now mentally go to your back. Relax the lower back. Relax the upper back. The back is completely relaxed. Go to your abdominal muscles. Relax your abdominal muscles. The abdominal muscles are relaxed. Relax your internal organs. All of the internal organs are relaxed. Relax your chest. The torso is relaxed. Relax your eyes, your nose, your mouth. Eyes, nose, and mouth are completely relaxed. Relax your chin, cheeks, and forehead. Your chin, cheeks, and forehead are completely relaxed. Relax your ears, your scalp. Your ears and your scalp are completely relaxed. All the facial muscles are completely relaxed. Your entire body is completely relaxed. The entire body is completely relaxed. Now I'm going to remain silent and just try to focus on your breathing, allowing your body to fall into a deeper relaxation. We're going to start coming back to our body. Start by wiggling your toes, your fingers. Stretch your arms above your head. Stretch the right and the left side. Stretch your whole body. Now bend your knees, roll over to one side of your body. And keeping your eyes closed, using your hands to support you, gently start coming up to a comfortable seated position. Make sure your back is straight, keep your eyes closed. Inhaling, bring both arms up, palms together, and exhaling, bring both palms down to your chest. And take a moment here to be thankful to your body for being the vehicle of your life, to yourself for taking this time for your benefit, and for life, for all the opportunities that gives us every day to learn and be better. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.